Season 3 of Overwatch 2 has started, and while some people are disappointed that this is a season without a new hero release, there are others that think there's still a lot to enjoy. Who is right? Let's find out. Hey guys, I'm Dimsies from the Omnic Post. By the time this video comes out, the third season of Overwatch will be kicked off. Yesterday, the content for said season was shown in a trailer. There was also a blog post, there were some interviews, plenty of info. I did a live reaction on that trailer, and let's just say that they managed to surprise me. Much to the dismay of some people, and to the surprise of some others, Season 3 does not include a new hero. That was never going to be the case. I figured that this would be clear for everybody by now, but it turns out I was wrong. See, in Overwatch 2 we're going to get a new hero every second season. So the next hero will be released in Season 4, which should be somewhere in April. The seasons in between are going to be map seasons. And in the case of Season 3, that is the map Antarctic Peninsula. Like the way I pronounced that? Peninsula. You know, it's that map with all the penguins and the shooting in the water to catch fish, the yellow snow. Apparently there's also a lot of Malor on that map, as we could read in the Necronomicon. That's a book about demons. Now the question up till yesterday was, of course, is there going to be enough content to get us excited? And the answer is more than I expected. I know, that is kind of a neutral answer, but it is the best way to describe it. Is it as good as a hero season? Nah. Is it just a shop update? No, of course not. Because first off, the skins that they showed off, both the on-team and the off-team skins, look amazing. Now the theme for this season is Asian mythology, which we kind of had figured out when we saw that mythic Kiriko skin. By the way, it looks like that Kiriko skin is going to have a lot of different customizations. I mean, you can make very different looking skins with that mythic skin. It definitely is more like the Genji skin than it is the Junker Queen skin. 4 of the theme-based skins are going to be in the Battle Pass. That's 1 more than in Season 2. Junkrat, Reaper, Moria, and of course Kiriko. And 5 of them, so that is 9 in total, which is 2 more than in the last season, will be in the shop. Zenyatta, Genji, Diva, Ashe, and Mei. On top of that, there's also some gorgeous looking off-team skins. A Candy Wrecking Ball, a Beekeeper Sigma, and a Bee Mercy. And those 2 skins will be in a pack apparently. There's a Constellation team skin for Sigma that looks stellar. See what I did there? Yeah, I do that sometimes. Okay, I'll stop. Sombra is getting a Frida Kahlo inspired skin. Frida Kahlo is a famous Mexican artist from between 1900 and 1950, something like that. There's a Metal Junker Queen. I'm definitely getting that one. I've always wanted to hit something with a guitar. How about an Invisible Man, Cassidy? Come on. But that's not all. Overwatch is getting its first crossover / collaboration. Yeah, fine. I mean, LEGO was first, but I consider that more of a brand deal. This is just 2 fandoms colliding. Overwatch and One Punch Man. You know, the anime. I was told I should not say Japanese anime, because animes are by default Japanese. Anyways, Doomfist is getting a Saitama skin. And from what we can tell, there's going to be more One Punch skins in that event. But more on that as we get closer to the release of the event on March 7th. Now before all that sets the internet on fire, there will be another new event that we can play. Ultimate Valentine. That's right, not just Valentine, Ultimate Valentine. It includes a new limited time mode. It is a 4 vs 4 Hanzo mode called Love of Geometry. Hanzo Geometry. Yeah, I'm going to be really bad at that. Then there is Loverwatch, a text-based dating sim that has you choose between Genji and Mercy. And if you get the secret ending, you are getting a highlight intro. What? There are some support your support challenges that will give unique rewards. There's going to be a bundle with a Hanzo Cupid skin and a lot of other stuff, but I'm afraid that is going to be in the shop. We'll see. The thing is that this Valentine event is packed. And that is just one of the 2 events, well, if you don't count the One Punch thing, that will be happening in Season 3. Because they are bringing back Pachimachi, which might surprise you, but it is a Pachimari event. You'll be able to unlock some new cosmetics, you get the chance again to get that Roadhog Pachimari skin, and there is another limited time event. So I guess this is the future of our events, and I kinda like it, but I'm going to be talking more about that in a future video. Now, besides all of the content that I just mentioned, there are balancing changes. First off, we already knew about some of the things they were going to do, like lowering the ultimate retention from 30 to 25%, and the fact that tanks will have less health and the non-roll Q mode. They also did some tweaking to the ultimate cost for certain heroes. And other than that, there is a really long list of changes. Like the Ramatra ultimate nerf that we discussed earlier this week. Reinhardt finally got that nice buff, and so did Wrecking Ball and Sombra. But on the other hand, Widowmaker sees her health reduced, and so does Torbjorn. Stirred. That's right, Widowmaker is in the same boat as Torbjorn his Stirred. Funny. Mercy got nerfs, and they're not sitting well for a lot of the Mercy mains. Well, we've heard that before. On the other hand, the other support heroes might be doing a little better in Season 3. Now, I'll leave a link to the patch notes below, and I could do like an in-depth video about this, but you guys probably saw enough videos about the balancing changes. Let me know in the comments. Now, all of this is of course on top of the return of the credits, the lower price for legacy skins, the workshop coming back, the competitive changes. In other words, the season is doing better than I had feared. I mean, especially that crossover with One Punch Man, that came out of nowhere. There's no way I expected that to happen. And they said they want to do more of this as long as they can make it fit, kind of in their unique way. Which is good news. I mean, you do not need to be afraid that Overwatch is going to turn into Fortnite. It is a very different game, a very different setup. I just hope that not all of these crossovers are going to be anime. I'm too old for that. But overall, Season 3 gets my stamp of approval. For now. But tell me, how do you feel about Season 3? And which crossover would you like to see in Overwatch? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.